Hey guys, welcome back to another little mini reaction video. So before we go ahead and get into tonight's topic, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and consider doing so. We appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay guys, so tonight we're going to be reacting to the Danileigh situation. If you guys are not familiar with what happened, you guys can definitely check out the Shade Room, or you can check out the Tea Room, or you guys can check out TMZ. I believe they originally posted the story. So basically, give you guys a little bit of background story. Danileigh is the mother of the baby, who is the rapper. She has a daughter for him. And Danileigh has been, through the T pages before. She's made some comments that people consider to be colorist. She has some song talking about yellow bone, this, that, and the third. That was really controversial. Most people know her from being the baby mother of the baby. But she's a talented singer in her own right. She has her own music and all that stuff out. So I know her for that, and because I do fashion blogging as well, so I know her for her fashion. So yeah, so basically that's a little bit in a nutshell who she is. So according to TMZ, and there's the mugshot and everything is up. I think it was last night. She was involved in a I want to say DUI. Is it DUI? Drunken. She was driving under the influence and actually hit someone with her car and drove off. So she had the person was on a motorized scooter, and she hit them and then dragged the scooter for about a block. And I think people ended up calling the police. The police stopped her, pulled her over, and she was booked and charged with the felony of driving under the influence, of course, and injuring somebody while driving. You guys can, like I said, you guys can check out the full story, find out exactly what the charges are, and all that stuff. I'm merely reacting to the fact that she was in that situation in the first place. Don't know whoever she was with, if they were at dinner or whatever the case may be. Why would you let her get in the car and she's inebriated? She's drunk. Why would you let her drive? Number one, there's never an excuse to drive drunk. Like, it doesn't matter. You could take a Uber. Whoever you were with, if they couldn't drop you home, they should have called you an Uber. It's very irresponsible to get behind the wheel of a vehicle when you're under the influence. Like, it could have been so much worse. And you have a child, you have a daughter to go home to. Don't you, wasn't she thinking of her child? I guess not. She's, intoxicated. That was just very, very sloppy. And this is really bad because the person suffered injuries, kidney lacerations, I think some injury to their back. So they're going to be seeking monetary compensation. Like, they're definitely going to sue you. And the officer could smell the alcohol on her. He gave her a breathalyzer. She had to do the test where you walk. I forgot what it's called, but she failed the sobriety test. Is that what it is? Where you have to walk the line? Please let me know the correct saying in the comments if I'm not saying it right. I've never been pulled over and had to do that, so I'm not really sure what the correct name is. I think it's sobriety test, where you have to walk the line. She failed that. They did a breathalyzer. She was way over the legal limit, so she was clearly drunk. So this is not going to be something that will just go away. This is going to require some serious legal wrangling, especially if this goes into a lawsuit. This was just so bad. I feel like Danileigh has just been, ever since the whole incident with the baby, the whole breakup, whatever they went through, where he put her out the apartment, all this stuff, ever since she went through motherhood, I just feel like she has been really rocky. She has been going through it. She have moments where she's she's really, really good. She's, you know, you're not hearing her in the T pages. You're not, you know, you're not seeing or hearing anything bad, and then she'll pop out with something super negative will be going on, and this is bad. So she's definitely wrong for drinking and driving, and you're definitely wrong for not stopping after you hit someone. Now, mind you, if you're so intoxicated, you probably don't even realize you hit someone, you just keep driving. That just shows how intoxicated you were, because how could you not hear the person screaming? I'm pretty sure they were screaming if you're dragging their motorized scooter, you know, underneath your vehicle down the block. I'm pretty sure they're screaming, and they're injured. So of course, you know, like, how could you not hear that? You just keep driving. So, you know, that's my reaction to this. I just thought that that was just so sloppy of her. This was just really bad judgment. And if she was with, you know, out to dinner, wherever she was, and she was drinking, whoever was there with her, I understand that she's an adult and she's grown, but we all know, we've all seen the commercials. We all know the situation. You don't let your friend drive while they're drunk. Call her an Uber. You know what I mean? If you can't drop her home, call her an Uber. Don't let her get behind the wheel. Like, she could have injured or worse, could have been done to herself and the person or anybody else. You know, you don't, like, you just never know. It could have been so much worse. And she has a young daughter who, you know, would have missed her terribly. Like, I just thought that was really, really poor judgment on her part. And I just thought I had to react to it and, you know, give my opinion on it. I just think that was very irresponsible. I don't know what's going on, like what's happening or whatever, but let's hope like this is a wake-up call. Let's hope, like, you know, she realizes like this is not something you ever do ever again. Let's hope, like, you know, that things can be worked out in a way that it's, you know, doesn't ruin her whole career and everything like that. So, you know, we wish her the best. It's gonna be an interesting legal road ahead, and we'll see where this ends up, because I just, you know how people are. Once they find out you have money, they're coming for your pockets. So I will be surprised if they don't sue. Plus the other side of, you know, the other legal things that are going to take place. So yeah, guys, let me know what your take is on it. If you guys have an opinion, leave it down below. Let me know how you feel about the story. If you're aware of it, not aware of it, whatever the case may be, drop it down below. Thank you guys so much for listening, for watching. We appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And we'll catch up with you guys in another reaction. Deuces. Show me affection, attention, and care. Losing the